Hello Hawley Infant School, Miss Cox here, and a special big shout out to reception and my Ladybird class. Hi Ladybirds. And today we're going to be making an apple volcano. Hopefully, fingers crossed that it works. So, to do that there should be a set of instructions if you're in reception in your home learning pack for this week. So Monday the 4th of May there should be a set of instructions in there for you. If you're a year 1 or year 2 child and you would like to have a go at making this as well, then have a little look on our Hawley Infant School website, have a look in the reception section, and there should be a set of the home learning there for you to have a look and see if you can find it. If not, let me know and we'll send the instructions over. Just email the school. So we're going to have a little look at our apple volcano. I've got everything ready for us. So I've got our apple here and I've got the rest of our bits and pieces. So I've got my baking powder, I've got baking soda there, but it doesn't really matter which one you use. I've got my washing up liquid, I've got my vinegar, and I've got my red food colouring and my spoon to use as well. And here is my apple, and as you can see in my garden, because I don't want to make any mess inside, I've also got a tray that I've put my apple on just to make sure I don't make any mess and it all catches it. So today we're going to make our apple volcano. Why do you think it might be called an apple volcano? What do you think might happen? Have a little chat with the people with you, and what do you think is going to happen? That's right. So what's going to happen is hopefully we're going to create the lava coming out from the apple volcano today. We're going to hopefully create a bit of an eruption. But we're doing that with our ingredients today because normally in volcanoes lava comes out, and lava's a little bit tricky to get nowadays. So we're just going to be doing it with our ingredients here. So when I'm doing this, what do you think's going to happen to it? Do you think it's going to work? Let's have a prediction. So a prediction is that good choice guess. So I want you to have a little think. Do you think my apple volcano is going to work? Do you think that it's going to erupt out? Or do you think it's not going to work? Have a little think. And when I say go, I want to see that thumbs up or thumbs down to what you think. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I think it's going to work. What do you think? Okay, so let's get going. Okay, so I've got my apple all ready, and what you're going to need to do at home is you're going to need to cut out the top of the apple and to maybe scoop some of the middle out. But it's really important that you get an adult to do that for you because we don't want anybody to hurt themselves with a knife. So I've done mine already. So now I'm going to get my baking soda. I'm going to get my teaspoon, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill my apple up with my baking soda. So you might need a couple of spoonfuls. So I've got 1 and 2. Can you see I filled it up quite high? Now my next job is to put my washing up liquid in. This bit is optional, so the only reason we're using the washing up liquid is to try and make our explosion, our fake lava, a little bit more foamy and a little bit more exciting. If you don't have any or you don't want to use it, it doesn't matter, it shouldn't affect it. I'm going to put a big squirt in there, just to fill it right up to get it really gooey. And now I'm going to put my food colouring in. This is optional again, so if you haven't got it, you don't need to use it. It's just to make my foam explosion, my lava, a colour. I've gone for red for the classic lava colour. You could have a blue one, a green one, it's totally up to you. So I'm going to open it up. You might need a grown up to help you with that. And now I'm just going to tip it in. And the more you tip in, the brighter the colour will be. So that is up for you as well. Oh. I've gone for quite a bit in there. I'm going to try and make it as red as possible. And now I'm going to pour my vinegar in. And when this happens, our explosion should happen. It should ooze out. It's starting to go a little bit. It doesn't smell very nice, Hawley Infant School. Oh, it's slowly going, it's slowly going. It's not quite as an eruption as I thought it might be, but you can see it has all foamed up here and it is looking nice and red. You know what, I might try giving it a little bit of a mix up just to see if that helps with the end of my spoon, because there's a lot of powder in here. And then maybe we can add a little bit more just to see if that helps. Oh, there we go. Now it's starting to go a little bit more. Can you see it's all starting to pour out in that red colour? Well, what do you think, Hawley Infant School? Can you give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if your prediction was right? Wasn't really the big explosion that I thought it would be, but that's what happens with science. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think maybe I needed a little bit more vinegar. So why don't you have a go at home and send me a picture, pop it up on your class blog, and I'll be able to have a look and see if your apple volcano erupted a little bit better than mine. It's lovely to see you all and have fun. Bye!